Hello everyone and welcome back to the Edain mod. We're going to be playing on what I think is probably the last of the good free player maps. Unfortunately, I've done quite a bit of testing on some of the others, except for the fortress maps, and they're not that good. Mephiderus has a bunch of bugs surrounding it, and Himmling is just ruins everything. So let's just go on the Troll Shores instead. And I chose to go to the Misty Mountains because it is the last of the free player maps that I've gone with. Can't remember if I've ever played on the Troll Shores in the past or if it is just a brand new map. We'll find out with time. But there is only one outpost, so that will make some factions have an easier time, some factions have a harder time. I'm hoping it's the former for us. We're going to go for a triple loot mine and a ruin, so we can get our gobbos out here. Let's get another gobbo layer out. Just want to get enough resources that we can build a goblin town, get as many slave holes as possible, and take it from there. Build a troll near our base. Build a troll drum, sorry, near our base. Because of its exceedingly long range, it's worth just keeping around. And yeah, let's get the first pioneer now. This map is actually quite small. Well, the distance between each fortress is quite small. But the map itself is quite large. So you've got a lot of area you can just build in the back of as the Misty Mountains. And Isengard as well if you get the Ruthless Exploitation power. That's not as quick as this. Let's just sit that down right there. Right in the back. It feels like to me that getting Goblin Town built up quickly is one of the best things you can do as the Goblins. Because again, it's all about money. Money, money, money. Nobody has shown up yet, which is a good sign. Although I can't be too careful that no one will turn up, so I'm going to start building some towers now. And then we're going to get some slave holes on our Goblin Town base. Also going to get the Hunter, just so we can get some vision of the map. I want to try and keep away from both of them, if possible. Don't want to incur anyone's wrath. Okay, first slave hole as far this way as we can. Right there. Isengard. Oh dear. Siege spam. Okay, we need to get ready for that. Ilyoshi. Okay. Isengard shouldn't be too problematic. We do, however, want to get the chieftain early so we can get some pikes. Or we can build Gundabad, but it's a bit late for that now, since we've already got Goblin Town. So siege and wargs are what we're going to need to be ready for today. And if I could, oh, that's not a goblin lair. That is a troll lair. Nope. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh yeah, the hunter has two abilities at the beginning. First, tracker, so you can find a nearby creep, which you could eventually take over with Pact of Hatred / Untamed Allegiance. And you've also got Bounty, which used on a normal unit gives them experience but does heavy damage as well. So it's a good ability. Okay, the chieftain is now ready to be purchased. Going to get a few more towers built up, so when the siege eventually shows up, we will have them ready. Get another drum, but set it where it's safe. So we're getting the buff when we're not losing out on anything there. Going to get a Goblin Town barracks as well because more goblins is good. And I found the Goblin Town to be really efficient if you use them properly. Now, I've seen the AI being able to build stuff on the back here. But I can't, so I'm still a little annoyed about that. Oh, come on, don't tell me that. I just want to build it. Come on. Come on. Build. Oh, that is so sad. That room that I thought I was safe from just screwed me. That sucks. Get a pantry that got more command points, because if Isengard's going to be coming after us, we're going to need pikes. We're going to need just pure numbers. Make sure the hunter's on a separate command group as well, because he is a horse. Well, he is a mounted hero. Still have no knowledge of who is over there, and I want to keep it that way for a while. Doesn't really matter what I make, as the goblins will be fine for the most of the game. Get those slave holes built up. And you may be wondering, don't the slave holes also increase your supply routes? Yes, they do. But if you build enough buildings, that the small cost decrease doesn't even... The small resource per tick decrease is hardly even noticeable. Believe me, it's not something that's worth fretting about. I'm going to have Gorko try and kill that troll before they get to do it. I'm going to get Gorko to snipe that troll. I'm going to take out that lair and get the money for it so we can get some more stuff. Because the AI don't deserve it, I deserve it. It will be mine. I was going to also build a loot hoard. Oh, please. Please. I don't want to build another goblin town, I want to build Gundabad. Oh, that sucks. Fine. Okay, Isengard's over here now. Let's... Troll, I do not accept this behaviour. Still don't know who's on my other border. That troll is being very passive. I don't like it. I don't like that it's ignoring this clan steading that has been built in front of its face. It's going to continue to ignore it. Wow, I'm really annoyed by that. Because they're just getting free wildmen now. Okay, that's now a full unit. The trolls are sitting there. Go kill, and archers, kill them. Hunter, you do some stuff. Still don't know who's on my border. They've not come up to me. We have 3,000 in the bank. I'm going to get Bolg. And some more command points. We'll get Gundabad soon, but it's too early to really want to get Gundabad right now. Just destroy this clan steading first. It's got to go. There's poison everywhere. Burn everything! We're one power point away from getting Untamed Allegiance, which means we could take this troll lair. Okay, Og looks down. We hit him hard with the open wound, which is good. Okay, leave this troll lair alone. I got plans. Plans and schemes in motion. All our buildings should now be level 3. Well, they will be once we get the other hero in other locations. Oh no, it's only our recruitment buildings as well, if you didn't know. Our resource buildings only produce experience over time, as if they were from... oh, for God's sake, I just destroyed this. Troll, do something. Okay, troll getting killed by pikes. And then making units before the building's even finished. I call some bullshit. But hey ho, at least this is making me money. And we just got the Great Goblins. We've got all of our main Gobbo heroes. No, we don't. We've still got to get the Defiler. Kill those Orokai using our poison. They have 3 power points. I'm going to use only the Pact of Hatred power to take over this lair. And now we have control over this land. Or your base, I belong to us. But a stone troll lair, because, you know, one good troll deserves another. Have they? I shall take it from them. I shall do so with the raid command, so now our units have more attack power and it improves the Great Goblin to some small capacity. Please let me build here. Please. Please. Fine. At least it's making me good money. Get another Pioneer out now. So we can get Gundabad. Get Azog the Defoiler. They say his defiling days are done. And I would build this, but there's a possibility it becomes... Nah, let's build it. We'll build it and deal with the ramifications of it later. It's a troll. You know what? Fine. Leave it there. Leave it there. We'll take it over soon enough. Let's get built on Bert. Those are always good heroes to have. And all we need now is another 1,000 before we can get Gundabad. So if you don't know how building with the Pioneers work, the first building only costs 250. The second building costs 1,000, and every subsequent building costs 4,000. It always will be like that. You can't decrease the cost using the loot mines. You can decrease the cost of all the extensions that those buildings can make. And here we go. Getting lots of regen from the banner carriers I gave them, which we only got thanks to Bolg, because when he enters the battlefield, all our units can now make banner carriers. And Gundabad is here. We have been really lucky with these 3-player maps, where we've just been left alone for so long. When we start getting to 4-player maps, getting triple teamed is the worst experience you can go into. There's another troll there. What? What's going on over here? Isengard using Tainted Land. Oh yeah, Gorko has this thing called the Troll Slaying Arrow, which, of course, we're going to use to slay this troll. Then I'm going to put Gorko on his sword, because I want more infantry. And get rid of that troll there. Can't save it. Might as well burn it. And then we're going to get some pikes. Yeah, we just got so lucky again that the AI has just been leaving us alone this entire time. So we can just do whatever we want. Totally unlike what happens in streams where everything goes wrong and I get double teamed straight away. So, you know, there's a bit of streamer luck. Or streamer bad luck. And video good luck. I've got our first units of Gundabad. We'll have them join the front lines as we're just running around taking everything from this Isengard. When I still don't even know who the last enemy is. I still have no knowledge of who lives on the other side of this map. Oh, it's Rohan. Well, now I know. Yeah, if I was getting double teamed by Isengard and Rohan, we would have been in big trouble. I cannot express how lucky we have been in these videos. We've been super lucky. Let's take over this troll there so we get a free troll. Make sure to use the raid command even though the building's almost destroyed, because it does give the Goblin King experience. Experience we shall use. Yeah, I'm going to take this outpost now. Oh yeah, because summon Thimble. So now the hunter has some allies. And yet there's Rohan trying to take this outpost, or going towards me. Either or, doesn't really matter, they're going to die. Throw down a totem. We're infesting this land and we're gaining extra damage for doing it. Almost got forged blades. Gonna build the other pioneer. Can't build anything with them until I've got that sweet 4,000, but we're gonna get there soon enough. And because I always build the camps normally, I'm gonna build the fissure instead, just so we have a chance of defeating Isengard super easy, super early. Because if they get the chance to come at me, their siege is more terrifying than Rohan. But yeah, look how little space there is between their bases. They just keep going back and forth between each other. We'd have had a lot of trouble if we had not been so diligent at annihilating them. Got 4k in the bank. Let's get another goblin town. Try and build it where there's no obstacles. There we go. We should be able to build 6, 7 buildings on that. It's got our first mountain giant, which, by the way, its cost is being decreased by 25% for all the slave holes. So it's normally 1,200. I get this one at a very big discount. And it gets mountain giants defending it too, so that's a good feature. Okay, both factions are kind of going to a slight truce. They're not throwing all their attention at themselves anymore. They're now looking at me and thinking, I need to destroy this guy. They shall try and they shall die in the process, it seems like. The wargs are doing good damage to them. Let's keep these guys over here. Don't need them to get involved. Once we've got all our upgrades, we can prepare to just win. To make sure I get both of those buildings. So I do like goblin tanners. Make sure we're building in every available space. Can't build there. Ah, that goblin lair's in the way, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got enough, I think. I think it's safe to say we've got enough. Oh, that's Shaku. Bring him back here. And let's get Azog the Defoiler. And now we've got the treasures of the Goblin Town. All our upgrades are cheaper. Which, you know, we don't really need, but you can't say no to free discounts. Especially when going army this fast, and yet now 840 because of all that cost reduction. Berserker showed up, the warg said no. Spawn a random lair, because those pikes can deal with them quite easily. Wargs, okay, that was unfortunate. Oh, a glitch happened where we got both a goblin lair and a warg lair at once. Oh dear. Those poor pikes don't stand a chance. Let's take over both, because again, we just got both of them for free. The Defiler has arrived. I'm going to keep him on foot. Oh, Fimble's taking some damage, but it's fine. If he dies, I can bring him back. Okay, let's destroy this Isengard base. Let's get in there. Let's get the tunnels of the deep. This will distract some of their towers. We just upgraded a lot of goblins. Let's squash them into jelly. Don't think that works when there's no units around, but hey, I wanted to believe. Are all those upgrades. Throw the bats down. Again, just as a distraction. And we should probably destroy the citadel first. Everyone going to attack damage from being near there. Build access to the tunnel network over there, even though we don't really need to. Oh, and Rohan's showing up as well to join in the revelry of slaughter. Oh, there's some peasants over by my base. They won't last long. Let's get some more mountain giants. It's one of the few times you'll ever see me willingly buy mountain giants, just because I felt like I should. Gone a while without building mountain giants, and as busted as they are at the moment, they are still a new thing. So you've got to show them off. Got to show them off to the world. Let them know that they're known. Swarm over them. Listen here. Poison everything. Look at that, we've got all our upgrades and still some pocket change for more units. We've got 5 power points. I want to get Scavenger, but I want to also get the Balrog, so, you know, drums in the deep. There are drums in the deep. I'm not going to use that ability since it's just not a good one. Well, not a good one to use in this situation. There goes Isengard. They kind of assaulted me at the beginning of the game, and that's why they got to die first. They earned the right of passing on to the other side. Meanwhile, our army just continues to grow. Make a drum. Everyone come around it. And let's get massive buffs from everything. We must kill them faster. Summon some permanent elite troops. Yeah, Bolg is so important to Misty Mountains. Smaug is just a fun little thing you can get at the very end. Kind of like Gandalf. He's just a fun little thing you get at the end if you feel like it. But the real hero you should be focusing on is Bolg. Always Bolg. Oh look, someone's finally arrived at my base and all the towers I've built are going to do something. Yay! I don't know if we have any goblin towners, but if we do, they're getting a map-wide buff. Let's get in there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of gobbos all on our buildings, so they're not going to get destroyed. Look how fast they level up. Oh. Come on, kill enough of us, and then we can we'll make Smaug. Come on, we got to make the people happy. Make a pot of jelly, so we can't get killed off, and then we won't have to make Smaug. And I think the pot of jelly is a bit busted because you can just build it. You can just make it anywhere. It is invulnerable, unlike unlike Bomber for the Dwarves of Ered Luin, which does pretty much the same thing. Nah, their attacks are futile. Look at that. They did nothing to us. We've almost got the Great Goblin's carts, which is very versatile and very good. Very, very good. It's why a lot of the Great Goblin's abilities give him experiences, because you want to get that cart very quickly. We're nearly at 10 power points. If we can, we'll get the Balrog. Gotta get something cool before the end, eh? Since Smaug is so hard to get. 7 power points. We're getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. I don't think there's anything else I can do to increase this. I wonder. Since we're pretty much won this, let's do a bit of testing. Can we build our little scaffolding over hills like that? If we can't, then that's a big thing, because it means we need to consider that in the future. Build Tombert, fall back. Make a troll lair somewhere to defend. Gain a bunch of armour being near it. Bull, get angry. There we go, made a troll lair. We've made them a home. Next to the pot of jelly. Throw down the drums down there. So that gives us attack speed, not attack speed, movement speed and attack damage. Make a layer back here as well. Make it nice and toasty back there. Nice and comfortable. Spiders. Oh, we lost a lot of command points. Let's get Smaug just before the end. They're going to die once they lose this building, unless they've got another farm somewhere, which they might. But more likely than not, they've just died. Which I'll see in a few seconds. Yep, they're done. Victory! Very quick victory. Honestly, Misty Mountains, oh my god, they're so strong. Again, the main reason we won that so quickly, though, I should point this out. We did not get double teamed. They left us alone for that entire time. Look at that. Look at that. Compared to them, they just had nothing. We just had double what they had. And our resources were constantly jumping up and down. Theirs was kind of doing a little leap. All the way down. Look at that. They were just constantly stuck while I was just thriving in economy. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. And the next one, we'll be doing the 4-player maps. But not that one. That one's terrible. See ya, everyone. Bye.